Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to the shed. This is I, Drew of the Shed. Before we get going on the meat of today's message, I do have a little bit more announcements and housekeeping than usual. So hang on, the meat is coming. So first off, the pipe housekeeping. I am smoking my Danish Sovereign 337, which the very observant of you will gather that this is my aromatic pipe. And I don't smoke aromatics a whole lot. And today I am smoking some Peter Stokkebye Sambuca. I do love anise flavoring, and anise in general. I think it's black licorice is just wonderful. So first off, I will be going on vacation next week. So I am actually leaving this Friday, the 19th. So because of that, I won't be recording a Narnia video, and because I will be traveling, so one won't be posting. Also, probably this week and next week there won't be a Tobacco Tuesday. I had never intended for those to become a weekly thing. Just when I do post impressions of tobacco, it will be on Tuesdays, labeled Tobacco Tuesday. And we'll get to why probably there won't be one this Tuesday in the meat of the issue. And also, next week with being on vacation, it's going to make it even for me to record one of these Sunday messages. It might be a really short Sunday message next week. Now, in addition, I'm going on vacation, like I said. So, from August 21st to August 25th, I will be in the Frederick County / Winchester, Virginia area. If anybody would like to meet up, just let me know, and I'll get back to you. Pottsville Piper, I need to talk to you more about me going to Boswell's, so I will be in contact with you. Because, well, I'll just say here, I will be going to Boswell's, and Pottsville Piper had asked me, hey, we should meet up for a beer. Now, as much as I would like that, this is just going to be a bonding experience between my father-in-law and I. I don't get to see him very much because he lives almost a little over 2,000 miles away. So it'll just be a special time for him and I to enjoy. Now, meat of the issue. Why won't there be a Tobacco Tuesday this Tuesday? Well, my birthday is coming up on Tuesday. And so, you know, this also ties in kind of with Padre Piper's VR. And thank you, Padre Piper, for actually giving me 3 lead-ins for videos. So because it will be my birthday, we're actually celebrating it this afternoon, and I'm not going to have time to film a Tobacco Tuesday this week. Now, every year, you know, seemingly around someone's birthday, they get sentimental about the past and the past year. And I got to thinking about, you know, when I was really little, couldn't wait to grow up because, you know, it's funny, when we're little, we never call them, rarely ever call them adults. We call it somebody of older age, a grown-up. And when I was a young kid, probably under 10 years old, I thought, you know, when I'm a grown-up, I'll know everything and I'll be able to do everything. So, you know, in the United States, legal age of an adult is 18 years old. And I turned 18, and I was actually in my senior year of high school because my birthday falls upon when school would start. So when I turned 18, you know, I did the things 18-year-old males are expected to do. I registered for Selective Service. Now I could buy a lotto ticket legally, so I went out and I bought a scratcher ticket or two, and I think I actually bought a pack of cigarettes at one point in time, and when I was 18 years old, and smoked a couple of them and thought it was horrible and threw them away. But, oh, and I could also buy a rifle legally as an adult. But doing those things, I still didn't feel like a grown-up. And I thought, well, I don't know everything, and there's a lot more to know and a lot more to do, and I'm just not a grown-up yet, and I don't feel that way yet. But maybe when I'm 21, when I can do all the things a full-fledged adult can do, maybe then I'll feel like a grown-up. And so, 21st birthday rolled around. I could buy beer, I could legally drink, I could buy a handgun. All things I did. I still didn't feel like I was a grown-up. And so now, 10 years later, on Tuesday I'm going to be turning 31. And there are times, yeah, I feel like an adult. Yeah, I'm a grown-up. I'm married. I smoke a pipe. I've graduated college. I have a steady job. But there are times I still don't feel like a grown-up. And I got to thinking about that. Why don't I feel like a grown-up? And it goes way back to when I was a little kid. I'm just drinking some water here. Now, if you remember, just a few minutes ago I said, I thought when I was a kid, when you're a grown-up, you know everything and you can do everything. And yes, I've matured a lot since then. I act like an adult. But I don't know everything. And there's still lots of things that I have never done. And because of that, I often wonder, is it just me that feels like I'm still not a grown-up at 31 years old, 31 years old? Or is it all people? And we just never talk about it. And I'm of the conclusion, the more and more I watch, it's that most everybody never feels like they're truly ever fully grown up. No, that's not a bad thing at all. Because even though with all my insecurities about not being grown up and not appearing like an adult, I know I am. But the moreover is, there's still a lot of things that I have to experience and I have to learn. I want to become a good woodworker. And though I have basic skills, I am nowhere near a master carpenter. And I want to own a house someday. And I want to own my own business. I'd like to restore an old tractor. And so there are lots of things that I have never done yet. I still don't have children, and that's another topic for another day. But truly being grown up and feeling like we've accomplished everything or learned, well, maybe we can accomplish everything we set out to do. But learning everything that we have ever sought out to learn, or there is to learn, is probably something that will never be achieved because there is endless knowledge anymore in this world. And I'm okay with not ever being grown up and still always learning and experiencing new things and gaining new skills. So I'm 31 years old. Still not grown up. And it's perfectly okay. So I'm going to leave you with a thought this week. And that is from Samuel Clemens. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. And with that, my friends, be kind and good to each other.